trying to leave, and I got the super neighbor over here blocking me in. So I'm going live. This is what I'm dealing with right now. This is what I'm dealing with. This is who I'm dealing with. Napoleon, move out the way.
My name's David Stewart.
I don't care what your name is. Get out the way.
Taking my picture. That's my name.
I don't care. Move out the way, sir. You picked the wrong day. Move out the way. Can you tell him to hang up and move so I can leave? Thank you.
Let me give you the date code. Pound 2005.
Please hurry up so you can have this a-hole move out the way so I can leave.
I asked you one question.
No, it's none of your business, and I asked. It is not.
No, it is my business.
Why? You the mayor of the cul-de-sac?
Yeah, I'm president of the Homeowners Association.
Okay.
These are private streets.
And apparently you need a gate code to get in here, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
So how did I get in here?
I want to know where you're going.
It was none of your business. I'm going out. That's where I'm going, but you're in my way.
I'm not arguing with you anymore.
So then move out the way then.
I'm not moving. All you have to do is tell me where you're going.
I don't have to tell you shit, and you're pissing me off. No, I don't.
He's the president of
the Homeowners Association.
that Tom over.
Tom, it's a bad day. I got the president of the Homeowners Association over here at this last stop, got me blocked in so I can't leave. And he called the cops because he wants to know where I'm going, and I didn't want to tell him. I don't have the mental capacity to deal with this right now. I really don't. So his name is Dave Stewart. I don't know where he lives, where he come from or whatever, but he's literally got me blocked in. I'm video recording now. Yeah, after I made the last delivery, I was coming so I can find a place to turn around safely so I can get out. And at the delivery, you know, there's a lot of trees here, and they're very low, and they need to be pruned or whatever. So I knocked the branch off, and I guess this car that he's in was the car that was behind me, and it was a woman driving it before. So I guess she went in the house and told him, and he decided that he wants to play Super Cop or be Napoleon Dynamite or something. So he literally is bumper to bumper with me. Well, we're not touching, but he got me blocked in after I made my U-turn, so because I'm trying to get out of here. But he called the cops and gave them their gate code. So I'm trying to keep cool. I really am. But I done gave him a middle finger and a few curse words, and I've been. Normally I can better handle myself, but so I just wanted to give you a call, give you a heads up, let you know what's going on. Yeah, I mean, Because it's a private property and all like that. So in order for me to get around, I had to go and find. I was either going to look for a wide street where I can make a U-turn or find a little cul-de-sac area. And I found a little cul-de-sac area to make the U-turn. And as I turned around to head back up the street, because it's like one way in, one way out, he has me blocked now. So. I know it did. We tore it on the branch, but the homeowner was out there. He saw everything, and he was like, "It's okay. Don't even worry about it. You didn't do nothing." He dragged it on back onto his property. So, and this guy is not even on the same. He doesn't even live on the same street. Yeah, he's just decided that he wants to be neighborhood police. Yeah, I told him to move out the way because I'm trying to get out of here so I can leave. But he decided to block me in. And if I go around him, I'm going to have to drive on somebody's property. And I don't want to make a bad situation worse. So, and I don't. Well, Kevin, I got Kevin with me. And like I put the window up when he first approached the truck. And refused to talk to him. But then when he called the cops, I purposely put the window down and yelled things at him to move out the way to let him know that I'm not, accosting him. I'm not by him. I'm in my truck that he's got me blocked in. He's the one that's committing the offense, not me. So.
Yeah, the first time.
Yeah, and I've had things like this happen when I was living in Jersey, but it's never been to this extent where somebody felt like, they need to do whatever. So, but I would probably handle myself a lot better, but like I said. Nah, I mean, if anything, if things start to go sideways, like I said, I'm recording. I'm actually on Facebook Live, so that I can have evidence. If my phone, for whatever reason, things go sideways and my phone get taken, I'd still have the evidence I need to be able to get to it. But right now, I just need to calm down before the cops get here. So if anything happens, well, we'll give you a call. Well, yeah, because I needed someplace to put it. And I think the gentleman that we delivered to, I think he just... Is that him?
No.
Okay.
No, it don't look like him, unless he changed clothes.
Yeah, because he was in something else, right? So...
What's going on?
I'm trying to leave.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
What were you in there for?
None of your business?
Yeah, it is. Of course it is.
Oh.
I live in here.
Did I deliver it to your house?
You didn't deliver anything that I know of.
It's because it's none of your business, that's why.
I'm just asking why you're in there.
You're asking questions. You don't need to ask questions. All you need to do is have your buddy move his car so I can leave and go about my business.
So, did you make a wrong turn into the neighborhood?
How do I make a wrong turn into a gated neighborhood? I need to have a gate code in order to get in, right?
I know.
That's common sense, right?
So, why,
So if I had a gate, if I'm in here, I had a gate code, right?
how did you get a gate code?
That's none of your business. Yet again,
It sure as hell is.
it sure as hell is it.
You're in the wrong, dude.
I'm not in the wrong. I don't know who this is. What's your name?
No, this is our street. This is private street.
Just so you know, more than you two guys live on this street too, and you're not the only ones with goat codes.
You're warning us what?
I'm not warning nobody.
That's what you said.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not. And that's the reason why I'm recording too. So just in case.
I don't understand English.
Apparently you don't.
You're in the wrong, dude.
I'm in the wrong. Show me your badge then.
No, they're coming.
Uh-huh. It's reason of deduction. Common sense. If I'm back here, I had a gate code.
Hey, I got a fucking camera too. Look
I don't
here.
give a fuck what you got. Tom, I done told you, I don't have the mental capacity for this. Normally, I'm more cool, calm, and collected, but I got too much going on. And Cagney and Lacey over here, one of these street detectives. So it don't get physical. I'm gonna stay in the truck. I got my seatbelt on. I did not take it off. I'm just. But that's none of their business.
Hey, all we want to know is why you're in here and who gave you the gate code. That's all we need to know.
Show me your badge.
I don't have a badge.
So then you don't have a reason to ask me any questions.
Okay.
It's that simple. Just have your buddy move the car so I can leave. The last one, 2220 Northeast 131st Street, Edmond, Oklahoma.
Yeah, by the time he hit this way, he was gone. Yeah.
Tom,
You
you can see what I'm in here for. I mean, but they want other information that is none of their business. They have no reason to be blocking me. That you're gonna. How smart is it that you ask, did you make a wrong turn to get up in here? Like, how do you make a wrong turn and come through a closed gate? That don't make sense. Oh. Tom, I'm gonna hang up the phone. All right. If anything happens and we need to give you a call back, I'll give you a call back. Okay. All right. All right. Kevin, I apologize for.
The police officers probably got the call and they probably thinking, well, it ain't that much of an emergency. They're gonna take their time. But since they ain't got nothing to do, I can't believe this happened. All the years I've been driving, this ain't never happened.
I've had confrontations before, but I've never had nobody have the brass and the moxie to use their car to block me.
Mm-hmm.
Then call backup from a friend. Like,
because normally, just a regular resident wouldn't do this. So he said he part of some kind of association or whatever.
yeah, the Homeowners Association.
Oh, okay.
Ain't got nothing to do with anything.
I got a funny feeling the police going to tell them. Officer might say the truck's not allowed in here. That just depends on the city, and then he'll definitely gonna tell them you can't block somebody in.
You do realize this is an unlawful detainment, right? All right. Here come Napoleon.
You do realize this is all private property.
You do realize this is unlawful detainment, right? You have absolutely no reason and no right to hold me here to block me in with your car.
All I need to know is why
You don't need to know anything.
Yes, I do. This is private. Okay, that's fine.
The private property that you own is probably somewhere up there.
No, the private property I own 1/18th of what you're sitting on. This street is private.
1/18th of what I'm sitting on.
This is not city property. This street is maintained by the people that live in there.
Mm-hmm.
This is private.
And apparently one of the people that live here it gave me a gate code. You're not helping me. You being nosy. That's all you're doing. You're trying to use privilege and you're not getting it from me. Just move your car. Unlawful detainment. You share it. The cops probably can't get in through the gate because
This one in the middle of the road. Was that our customer?
Oh, that looked like our customer.
Yeah, that's him. Like he was explaining how we had to move to the side.
I'm telling you, this the car that was behind us, and it was a young lady driving it. Because it wasn't like we was at that delivery longer than 5 minutes because the truck never shut off.
Nice if the police show up about right now.
Nah, that wasn't Felice. That was actually the customer that we delivered to.
Them right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's who they're talking to now. And I'm pretty sure he explained. They call my work phone because I'm recording. Sean, call my work phone because I'm recording on this phone. Hello? I couldn't answer that phone because I'm recording with that phone. I'm being held by two geniuses who decided they want to be neighborhood super police. And one genius got me blocked in with his car, so I can't leave. I'll explain it to you later. All right. I bet you he won't apologize. Are you going to call and have the police not come now? Are you going to call and have the police not come now?
That's what I'm doing right now. All you have to do is tell me where you're going.
I don't have to.
Understand?
I don't have to tell you anything.
Yeah, this is David Stewart. I just called for a policeman.
You can apologize too. I wish I could do donuts in his yard with this truck. I don't know. That's why I'm waiting.
He could have easily, I don't even made him come this way because he could have easily went out the other direction.
Mm-hmm. They probably been calling around. All right, he just moved out the way.
After our customer come down here.
I guess they must have contacted the customer, but the customer came around and they just spoke for a minute, and he moved out the way. And he said he was calling the cops to to not have them come out, but I don't know if I should move just yet. No, I think that was him just now trying to call me while I'm on the phone with you, so I'm gonna call him back right quick. All right. Right. Hello, Mr. Grubbs. Hi, yes, this is Travis, the truck driver. It wasn't your fault, sir. I don't understand what his need or purpose was for doing that. Normally, I probably could have handled it a little different, a little better, but emotionally, I got a lot of things going on. Yes, he moved. He said he was calling to talk to the police to let them know that to come out, but I didn't want to move right away, just in case it made it seem like I was trying to flee the scene or something like that. All right. All right. Thank you, sir. All right, no problem. Thank you. All right. Bye bye. He's very apologetic. He said he's so sorry that happened to us. You know, he said they can be overprotective of the neighborhood, but he said there was absolutely no need or no call for that to happen, and he truly apologizes. And I told him about the police situation. He said he'll be looking out for him, because I told him I didn't want to just pull off right away and then they'd be like I was fleeing the scene or something.
Right.
So
yeah, they called it off, I guess.
Yeah.
No.
That's crazy. I don't. Yeah. There's too much going on mentally. Probably call the police just to make sure.
So, I thought you'd be glad to get out here now.
I am, but like I said, you know, he probably could have faked like he was calling them off and they sitting up there waiting, and be like I did something crazy. And you know, I can have my video, but ain't no telling what they will or won't watch. Hi, my name is Travis Miller. I'm a truck driver with JB Hunt. I just had an incident over on North 131st Street, where a David Stewart alleged that he had called the cops because I'm a truck and I'm over in this area. Oh no, this is Edmond. I'm in. Oh, okay, all right. Hi, my name is Travis Miller. I'm a truck driver with JB Hunt. I just was in an incident, not an accident or anything like that, but an incident with David Stewart over on Northeast 131st Street, where he alleged that he called the cops. And I don't know the address. It's hard for me to see the cross streets, but he said that he called the cops back and let them know that everything was clear. But I didn't want to leave and have it seem like I was trying to flee the scene or anything like that. So I just wanted to make sure that the cops were called and everything. Yeah, I actually just called Edmond Police Department, and they said that where I'm at is actually, it has an Edmond address, but it's actually Oklahoma City. Let's see, 131st and no, that's not a residential. Barberry Road. Barberry Road. B-A-R-E. I'm sorry, B-A-R-B-E-R-R-Y. Barberry Road. Okay. No. I'm like I said, I'm a truck driver. I was making a home delivery, and I was actually trying to leave, and I had to make a U-turn. And as I was making the U-turn, a gentleman by the name of David Stewart took his personal vehicle and blocked me in, and then tried to ask me questions. And then when I wouldn't answer him, called the police. And when he had me blocked in, he was waiting for the police to come. But then the neighbor, the resident that I delivered to, came up and talked to him, and then he moved his car. He said he was calling the police to let everything, let them. I guess you guys know that everything was all clear. But I just wanted to make sure before I left that. All right. Your name, ma'am? Molly, and this is Oklahoma City Police Department. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Bye-bye. So I'm gonna flip the camera around so that you can see the neighborhood I'm driving through. Yeah. So you can see what's going on. So there's low-bearing trees that haven't been pruned, and I'm in a tractor trailer, so I got to try and bob and weave around these trees to keep them tearing stuff down. Unfortunately, it's not going to happen because of how low these trees hang. I don't know if you guys can see the stuff on the ground here. This is actually the house where I delivered to, where we took a branch down, by accident, but it was a low-hanging branch. And the customer was kind. He actually dragged the branch into his yard somewhere. I don't even see it no more. But this is like the top of the tractor and the trailer is just rubbing branches left and right. There's nothing I can do about it. Dodge the ones I can, but the ones I can't, drive slow so that you don't damage anything or tear a hole in the trailer. But the road I'm going out is the road I came in. You guys probably can't hear it, but I'm rubbing trees left and right. So, and this is the gate I had to come through, where the genius asked me if I made a wrong turn somewhere. Like, how the hell you make a wrong turn into a gated community? So I never left my seat, never left the truck, never took my seatbelt off. I'm finally out of there. So I'm about to start driving seriously now. Thank y'all for being there for me. I catch y'all on the flip side. Thank y'all. Peace.